Alright, so Chapter 5, Season 3 begins tomorrow, and we just got the official key art. So this is pretty much a loading screen, essentially, but it shows us so much about the season. It's amazing. So first of all, I did want to let you guys know, normally I would be doing tons of videos. On release day of a new season, I usually do about 8 to 10. No exaggeration there, a ton. But if you haven't been following recently, I did have a huge family emergency, and I'm still not over this yet. We had a pretty bad accident, and I've been away for a while, and it's still going to continue. I'm going to try to go home tonight, but even then, Fortnite helps me take my mind off of things. So I don't know how many videos I'll be able to do, maybe one, maybe two. I'll definitely do a Battle Pass review, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But just a heads up, like today even, I couldn't do anything. Normally I would remind you guys to get your challenges done, things like that. So that's where I am right now. I do have to focus on my family, but huge season of Fortnite. I mean, this looks so fun. I'm actually a little sad I didn't get to play it in the final few days of this season. And like I said, based on this key art, it looks amazing. I can't wait to test this out. So what can we figure out from this image? So right off the rip, obviously the name is Wrecked. Fortnite, Chapter 5, Season 3, Wrecked. And one of the co-founders of Epic Games did tweet out that there's going to be, what did he call? He called them weapon mods still, but it's for vehicles. So he referred to them as weapon mods, but they're actually mods for vehicles. And we can see some of those in this image, but I'll get to that in just a second. Let's take a look at the skins first of all. So surprisingly, it looks like we got a Bright Bomber remake. And I know people are already getting kind of mad about that because we've had how many Bright Bombers? But this was actually a survey skin that they redid into Bright Bomber. And I don't know, I'm a little confused why they did that. But remember, there could be styles. There could be, some skins change completely with different styles. So maybe this is just one of her styles, I don't know. But focus right there. See that? It's like an old-fashioned Walkman or a Discman. Okay. And then kind of her armor up here. That's what we're looking at. Now let me show you the survey skin. Let me find it. Okay, here she is right here. So you can see why people are a little disappointed. I mean, this skin looks awesome. And then to turn her into a Bright Bomber, and how do we know that? Well, right here. Look at that. Oops, I zoomed back out. Sorry. Right there. That's the pink Discman that we just saw. And she kind of has the same armor going up here as well. So again, maybe this is going to be an alternate style and Bright Bomber's one as well. But I prefer this skin. I mean, I love Bright Bomber, don't get me wrong, but I've already seen tons of comments saying, oh man, another Bright Bomber. And people are just getting so upset by it. So we'll see how that plays out. But this is the survey skin right there. Okay, who else? This girl right here. Absolutely amazing. This kind of reminds me of a Jules skin because she has that welder's mask going on. So I'll show you the survey skin of this one in just a second. Looks amazing in my opinion. But she's got this weird, I think it's a harpoon gun because you can see the harpoon kind of right there. But I don't know what this is going to do. Is it going to be like a grapple? Or is it going to pull things towards you? I'm not sure. I mean, to me, doesn't it look like she kind of grappled onto the back of something and is kind of like riding a ski or a jet ski rather? That's what it reminds me of. So maybe it's, hopefully, I shouldn't say maybe, hopefully it's mobility related. We'll see. And then this is her survey skin. So they did a fairly good job. You can see the welder's mask. I love the color scheme. So great. She's got some sweet red and black shoes. So yeah, I think they did a pretty good job of translating the survey skin into what we saw in the key art there. Okay, who else do we got right up here? This guy. So people are saying this is the big gunner type skin that we saw in one of the teaser trailers. And he's got, well, in this image, he's got red, whatever that is, liquid flowing through his armor. In the teaser that we got, it was gold. So he kind of looks, what am I looking for here? Almost grayish in color. And then he's got white hair. Let me show you what he looked like in two other images. So the quality on this one is from the leaked roadmap, which so far has all been true. But this is who they say that is. So you can see the gray hair, the red whatever liquid that is. So that's who they're saying it was. This big, I thought this looked like the Santa Claus skin from Chapter 1, Season 7. And then this is the other teaser we got for him. So all of these apparently are the same guy. But again, in this one, it's gold. And he's got, well, I guess he does have gray hair there. Okay. Well, that apparently is who that big bulky guy is. Okay, who else do we got? This guy right here. People are saying this is a new Rust Lord. Remember him from Chapter 1? So we already had a few renditions of him, including in Chapter 1, Season X. But, let's see. I can't zoom in anymore. People are saying he's got a Metallica shirt on. And if you saw that leaked roadmap, that is the next, or so it says, Fortnite Festival theme, Metallica. So that would make sense if we got kind of like a teaser on his shirt here. I can't read it. It does kind of look like it says Metallica, but everyone's saying it's 100%. So Rust Lord, I guess, with a Metallica shirt. That's pretty cool. Okay, then of course we've always got to have a meme skin. What the heck is that? Peapods? Is that what that is? Peapods? That's so weird. And Jonesy, wow, is Jonesy in? In one of the images that doesn't say wrecked right here, it shows Jonesy in the passenger seat, like right here. But I don't see him in this image. But in one I saw, he is there. But this guy, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, green beans or peas, whatever the heck he is. Let me show you his survey skin, though. Hold on. There you go. I mean, it's kind of cool. But would you really ever run this skin? I guess if he's like super reactive. Now watch him be like the coolest skin ever. I don't know. I do like his colors. I mean, green and orange look really cool. He reminds me of like the Cactar from Super Mario World, where Yoshi eats one and then the next one kind of takes over. I don't know. Green beans, peas, whatever he is. He's some kind of vegetable from the apocalypse. Weird. Okay, moving on over, one of the cooler skins. Look at this. Magneto from X-Men. Are you kidding me? How cool is that? Even if you've never seen X-Men, I'm sure you know exactly who Magneto is. Very, very cool. I thought he might be the Secret Battle Pass skin, but I don't know. Would they show the Secret Battle Pass skin in the key art? I can't remember if they did that before. But he looks pretty sweet. I hope he has more styles. I kind of like X-Men. I'm not a huge X-Men buff, but hey, it's always welcoming for more Marvel stuff. Pretty sweet. So up here, this looks like that Mohawk girl that was teased with the Nitrodrome POI. She looks pretty sweet. I love that purple color scheme. The Mohawk is not as pronounced as I thought it would be. Not too shabby there. And then, of course, we've got the vehicles. I mean, the armored battle bus making a return. Remember that? That was so cool. That was the tank season. That was, well, I prefer the tank, but the armored battle bus was pretty sweet as well. And remember, we do have vehicle mods, so what do we got? There's something on the top of this vehicle back here. I don't know. I thought it was a turret, like a turret machine gun, but I can't tell. This little red car has, again, I can't tell what the heck that is. That might be some kind of nitro boost. And then this one over here, this SUV has something, that actually looks like a guy on top of that. So maybe there will be a manable turret up there. And then this blue car in the back has a cow turret. So remember those? You put those on and you can run through almost everything. So I love mods, whether they're for the weapons or for vehicles. It's going to be amazing. Anything that can upgrade your ride or weapon, that's phenomenal. I love that you can do that. And then we've got the shark bait POI back here. You can see cars and vehicles coming out of there. And then Bright Bomber has some kind of bow. I don't know what that's going to be all about. Usually I'm terrible with bows and I don't ever pick them up, but we'll see. And of course the manable turret on top of the armored battle bus is pretty sweet as well. So all around, looks pretty good. We don't see the Fallout skin. Remember we got a teaser for that, the armor? I don't see that, unless that's him right there on top of the SUV, but I can't make that out. So I'm curious, what do you guys think about this? I mean, we've got a variety of skins here. Some of them really cool looking. Well, wait a minute, I didn't see this guy flying on top of the... Oh, that's the guy with the red helmet. Okay. We did kind of get a teaser of him as well. So yeah, all around pretty sweet. I mean, obviously the gameplay is going to be exciting. The sand is going to overtake the island. Hopefully lots of POI changes. Skins look pretty good. The most complaints I've seen so far about the Bright Bomber. But again, we could have styles. She could have some sweet reactivity. We'll just have to wait and see. And again, Jonesy is pictured like right here in one of the images without the logo. So Jonesy, maybe? I don't know. Maybe something in the item shop. We'll see. Downtime is tonight, remember, and I heard it's going to be a super huge update, so probably going to take a while. But I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 videos tomorrow, and I will be home, so there will be editing and stuff. Like I said, I'm not home right now, so I'm doing all this from my phone. No editing or anything. So there you go. Don't forget to use a supporter creator code tomorrow. If you want to use mine, it's TABORTIME, TABORTIME. I am an Epic partner, so if you want to use that, pretty sweet. So there you go. That's about all there is to it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this image, the skins, the vehicle mods, everything. Let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my supporter creator code as mentioned, which is TABORTIME.